let's jump right into this crazy situation. Well, it looks like the honeymoon phase is over, and STEFON DIGGS ran all through them dusty guts and sent her back to the streets. Because after just posting this last week, sitting up on her high horse, all happy and trying to clout chase and act like she was it, this week, it ain't the same type of energy.
Why this man gotta stay in a castle? I'm talking about a real castle. Look at this. Look at this.
Outside. Cardi B and her baller boyfriend STEFON DIGGS taking their romance more than outside. They're abroad on a romantic rendezvous in France.
I know that's right.
The reason behind the luxe getaway?
I've been to like every time I go to Europe, I can never go to Versailles, or I can never go see the Tudor castle in England. He said, on castle, I'll give you all the castle. Don't sleep with the castle. So crazy.
The rapper getting the royal treatment from the NFL star. The two were first linked back in February and went Instagram official in June.
This man got me in a castle. I'm talking about a real castle. Look at this. Look at this. This is a real fucking castle. I wonder if Marie Antoinette was getting fucked all down here. All up in this bitch. Look at that. There's real crocodiles in there. Mind you, I've been to like every time I go to Europe, I can never go to Versailles, or I can never go see the Tudor castle in England. He said, bitch, you want castle, bitch? I'll give you all the castle, bitch. Don't sleep with the castle, bitch. So crazy. Why this man gotta stay in a castle?
Because that's what you do to get bops excited, to get them on your meats. Because you knew, without no question, she gawks your sack, the tip of the head. I'm talking about everything in that castle. She did it. You're not ever going to see a castle again unless you take yourself. So you can only imagine the situations that went down in this castle. She gave this man everything up in that castle. But all of that short-lived, because this week the honeymoon phase is over. Well, why do you say that? Well, follow me and we'll explain. Wham! Cardi B, the 304 sewer salamander, removed all photos and videos of STEFON DIGGS from her Instagram account, leading to speculation about a potential breakup. The removal of these posts, you get what I'm saying? A whole water wombat. That's what we're talking about. The honeymoon phase over now. We don't hear none of that. Where y'all at? What was y'all saying? What was y'all saying, right? Oh, this is how you bounce back on them. But what was y'all saying though? Cardi B removes all photos of STEFON DIGGS. Where are all y'all 304 mud roaches at now? We don't see y'all. We don't hear y'all. Let's go to the comments and see what they got to say. He was there for a little good time, not a long time. Yeah, be quiet, because you was probably one of the ones that was lit. A castle with no happy ever after is diabolical. Offset probably screenshot everything. Oh my goodness. We all called it. Well, not all. She upgraded. He got her a castle. Women, all men seem right through it. I just said it. She was spitting on the tip, gawking him from the back, all type of crazy situations. How could you not? She just said, "Don't never ever got me a castle." Oh, that was all she had to say. If this wasn't true, she wouldn't be reacting like this, laughing my off. Her booty stank. This is insane, bro. So you see what I'm talking about? Come on, he just got her a castle. We all knew it was for a moment. Y'all think moving out of hurt so cute. That's the problem. Who's she gonna date next? A 304 water wombat? She's gonna have to go down. Nobody don't want these used up, decapitated guts. Boy, the swamp partners like underwear. You know what I'm saying? Who she's gonna date next? Boy, the swap partners like underwear. Ha! I said swamp. She is from the swamp. Of course, Who in their right mind would keep a bird like that around longer than a month? Facts. Y'all hear how she talk on the internet? Areolas look like big salami, pieces of salami. It's gross, disgusting. I thought women were saying God found him for her. We waiting. All the women that always have the loud mouth on the front of in the front of the congregation run all the way to the back of the congregation and don't want to say nothing. What they were saying last week, she been cuffed up way too long. It's time to pop out. She been cuffed up way too long. It's time to pop out. She's outside. Yeah, she's back outside. The swamp pigeon. Here she goes again. She found out she was coming off the bench. He got better starters. Yeah, that's it. Like he got better starters coming off the bench than her. Said her booty stank and bounced. He has better starters on the bench than her. Like I said, she about to be right back with onset, with onset, offset. Now she's onset, getting rotated like tires. He saw her without the wig and makeup. She'll do whatever to keep y'all interested till the album drops. I thought y'all ladies said she was doing better after Offset explained, please, because this shit ended quick. Now, you know how bops are. They'll circle around and take more gawk to the throat because that's all they got, you know what I mean, left in the dating market. So she'll definitely spin the bin if he allow her to, you know what I mean? He done got everything she has to offer in that castle. You heard her say, Marie Antoinette probably getting fruit over there. You get what I'm saying? So just imagine what you did in that castle. Oh man, you probably did 2 girls, 1 cup. Real type situation. A straight water roach. You're a swamp beaver. So we can only know and imagine what the depths that you went through up in this castle. Oh man. But like all 304 creek beavers, they all run back to the water of whence they came, man. Real talk. Cardi B is a tainted woman, bro. Who in a right mind would keep this and want to keep it for longevity? No, she's fun, she's nasty, she's sexual, her mouth is disgusting, she talks like a nigga. Who would want to keep that as a real woman? No, you know she know how to suck and gawk something crazy, throw it back. She's one of them ones that talk back to you when you in them guts, looking back like, yeah, nigga, get that. Spreading her cheeks for you, nigga, telling you to slap her ass. Yeah, she's one of them. That's why niggas love her. You know what I'm saying? Because she's definitely going to get sexual and tell you to slap her cheeks and, you know what I mean, spit in her mouth and all that type of nasty shit. Oh, she's definitely going to tell you to do that. That's why. But other than, you know what I'm saying, that, there's nothing there. Once it's time to articulate and just have regular conversations with her, Belcalis, it ain't there. You remember from last night spitting on your mushroom tip, you know what I'm saying? So that's all she brings to the table. That's all you consistently want. So there you have it. Cardi B, back to the streets of whence she came. Let's see if she's going to circle back to STEFON or try to find a new suitor, which won't be an upper man no more. It's going to be somebody of the lower denomination. And until further, yeah.